Hey guys, this is Robert Gibb here, doing starting a Let's Play of Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64. Yeah, I'm playing the game on an emulator right now because, unfortunately, I don't have the software to be able to play it on a proper machine. I have one of them, but don't have the software, unfortunately. So I'm going to start just now. Now I'm just going to skip through this. This is kind of annoying, so hang on a second. Okay, we're back. Okay. So I've just arrived at the castle, as you can see. I'm using the Project 64 emulator version 1.6. It's a cool piece of software. I'm going to skip through all the notifications in that because it's kind of annoying. Having, you know, the Lakitu brothers or whatever they're called speaking all the time. But specific voice characters I will actually say. Welcome, no one's home. Now scram and don't come back. Gwa ha ha. I've never heard an enemy, an evil person, say gwa as if they're about to say guava. I'm just going to be very quick here. I'm going to skip that toad because it's kind of annoying. And I'm going to just jump straight into the first level. The big Bob-omb on the summit of Bob-omb Battlefield. I like the actual music for these levels because, I don't know, it's a really cool soundtrack, I think. I wish they'd actually had this one for every level, but unfortunately they had their own other ideas. Now the thing is, I do not actually have a USB Nintendo 64 controller input, so that kind of means that I'm going to have a bit of a difficulty here, as I'm just using the regular controls. Which means this guy does not do what I want him to do. I tell you, Italian-American plumbers, by the way, are not very funny when it comes to this kind of thing. If I switch, camera, no, I think I'll be able to do it now. I'm only doing this so I can get to the actual summit without falling every 5 seconds. It's because of these Lakitu brother guys. They move a lot, so unfortunately don't like this camera very much. But now something I'm actually going to show you here, just in case you didn't know about it. Let me switch camera again. Yeah, see here, the attack dispenser. If you actually drop into there, you'll be teleported to the top of the summit. Quite a few people know about it, but not everyone. There we are then. I am the big Bob-omb Lord of all blasting matter, King of the Kaboons the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountain top? You may have eluded my guards. Please, I walked right past them. But you'll never escape my grasp, and you'll never take away my Power Star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. I don't know how he knows my name. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to this royal turf? I think that you cannot. He tells you how to beat him. That's really strange. Okay. Yeah. So you just gotta walk behind him, press B, and then you just gotta chuck him onto the grass. Just don't chuck him off, by the way, because it's actually stupid. Tell you what I'll do. At the end of the video, I will actually put in a quick informatic as to what would happen if you chucked him off, or if he chucked you off. Oh, for the love of Pete! Ah! Whoa! I pretty much almost just did just then. Now he will be able to actually follow you much quicker if you hit him down because of the fact he isn't moving. You've got to jump past him, I think it is. Or over him. Oh, just don't get caught by him. I'm lagging. Oh. Oh. You didn't chuck me too far off, it's fine. There we go. So there is the first star, and I'm going to get it in style, like I do every single time on the official game. Or not. Press the wrong button. See, what I was meant to do was I was meant to do his backwards somersault thing. Kind of failed. So, I've recovered one of the stolen Power Stars, and now I can open some of the sealed doors. We've got the princess's room on the second floor, and the room with the painting of Whomp's fortress on the first floor. The troops are still getting power, so we can't give up. Keep searching for those stars. Now, as I promised, I am now going to go back into here and show you what would happen if you threw him off the cliff, and what would happen if he threw you off. Let me just quickly get myself back up there. Okay, I'm back, and I'm just going to quickly show you now exactly what would happen. I'm going to skip through this because we've already seen it. So, first of all, if you throw him off the cliff, this is basically what will happen. He will land down there and he will do a hyper jump right back up to there. You must fight with honor. It is against the royal rules to throw the king out of the ring. And he will immediately start back at the very beginning. Which means if you have thrown him onto the ground twice, by the way, they will now be removed. And now you will be stuck having to do it all over again. Now if he throws you off the cliff, however, this happens. He's not doing what I want him to do. I want him to throw me off the cliff. And as he gets to walk around after he's picked you up, so he will do everything totally opposite. Fine, I will just wait here then. There we go. He chucks you straight off the cliff down to here. And here's what happens now. you got to try and get back to him. As you can see, the music has changed from the battle music back to normal, and if I go into viewing mode, he's returned to that position there. So if I jump up here, you will see that the whole battle has started all over again. So that is what happens there. You actually have to press B to knock his viewpoint off, so that then, you know, he won't be able to follow you. That was actually something I didn't know. Now, maybe this time I can actually do what I was meant to do last time. When I got this star. Here we go! Done. Okay. Join me next time when I do the next star in the Bob-omb Battlefield. There are 6 stars in each level. I can only do 5 in this one so far, but that's basically how it works. So, okay, I will see you later.